Hey, I'm Tommy Osim and I'm here with Death Road to Canada and I am by myself. I finally got this game on my Switch, so it has 4-player capabilities, but today we are not going to be looking at those. So, too bad. Sorry. I'm gonna have to go with Colton as my partner. Just to start it off with, and as you can see, I've done a good amount of playthroughs so far just playing the game by myself. But one thing I can't handle is marathon mode, so I'm going to be taking a look at that in this video and probably the upcoming videos of this game as well, because marathon mode is pretty rough. It's 30 days instead of the normal 15 to get to Canada, and it gradually gets even harder to handle just over time, and it's just more zombies. I think it's like 30% over time, getting up to like 130% eventually. I can't remember exactly, but you know, that's about it. That's all I know really. But yeah, so I've been playing this game a lot. I've developed a pretty, you know, fine, like handle on how to play it, or you know, strategy at least. 2 baseball bats, that's kind of nice. I always go for a rest stop or a Walmart as my starting areas, because I prefer those just based on this room alone. Usually packs all of the stuff that you really need to look for in a rest stop, besides maybe the bathroom check for toilets, if you're into that like I am. And then you just, you know, that there's the one room in a rest stop where it's everything that you need is there. I prefer that over wandering around a house, entering multiple doors, yada yada. Walmart is my second best, or second favorite at least, because it usually ends up helping in the end with like, oh, you can find a little more food on the shelves, and they do have that one room that has a lot of stuff in it, and you know, just it's just good. I'm gonna put this knife away. We're going to an office building. I'm hoping to find a good amount of weapons. That was it, just there. Chillin' Villain's Law. I think that's new, because I have not seen that before anywhere in the game's code. So that's pretty nice. For a rundown on our characters here, I am a paranoid and too swole to control because I love picking up furniture. Tommy snores and then denies that he snores. Yes, I do that. I don't snore. And Colton's tired right now, but he's a civilized fighter. When Colton comes over, he always says to be a civilized fighter. Civilized gives you max in all the middle sections, but then has a permanent morale injury, I guess you could say, where it cannot get past the bluish straight face that he has for like the medical and the mechanical. Colton smells funny, not haha funny. Yes, he always does. He needs to wear more deodorant. Ooh, toilet. Perfect. Oh, that's a little less perfect. Hey, Colton, mind giving me that hatchet? Thank you. Alright. It's always good to have a flashlight on one person at a time, and I usually always give it to myself, even though it takes up a whole slot of inventory. I prefer to just hold the flashlight, because otherwise the person behind you has the flashlight, and you can enter a room and it's super dark and you're like, well, what the heck. Also, if the person dies that holds the flashlight, it's usually going to be the side person. Oh, there's a room here, I didn't even look. Didn't even see it. It's going to be usually the side person like Colton at this moment. If I gave Colton the flashlight and then he dies, he will be surrounded by zombies, and then I wouldn't be able to get the flashlight, and then I'd have to go through the rest of the mission in the dark. Oh, okay, Colton's gonna pick up that golf club. It's a weird thing. Oh no. Colton, give me the gun. I don't want this wood. Okay, there we go. It's a weird thing I have not really looked into it at all, but for some reason, every computer has like a certain weapon that they like. There's certain weapons that they really enjoy to grab, and the golf club is usually like they love grabbing golf clubs. It's like their favorite weapon, even though, as you can see just there, it snapped right away. For some reason, they don't approve of hatchets, although hatchet is probably one of my favorite just melee weapons, just straight up for getting through the game. Sorry, just a hiccup there. I don't know. Every time I go to a mission, definitely in the first 15 days of a marathon mode, I will scavenge like my life depends on it, because it will depend on it later on. I am leaving no stone unturned. Later on, I will be like skimping it. I'll be all like, oh, I don't really want to go to that house, or oh man, you know, don't have time for this. It's getting pretty late. No, I'm gonna check every single location, because it gets really rough. The zombie count gets really high, and you can just die on these kinds of missions, which I don't intend to die on any of these side missions until at least, I'm gonna say, once the days turn to like less than 15. I'm going to pick up that pipe bomb in a bit. Oh my. We are going to have to stop at the trunk. Colton, pick that up. Good job. Okay, we're going to have to stop at the trunk eventually here. That's going to be something. Yeah, so this right here is really why I like Too Soul to Control. You literally just pick everything up. I do have everything unlocked though, so if you're going to want to mimic me, if you want to mimic my style, I don't know, me and Colton agree that these two trait/perk combinations, the fighter and civilized, working with a paranoid and Too Soul to Control person, really work well together for the death road, and are probably some of the best combinations you can make. Civilized is a really good trait. The only problem is the morale thing, so you're gonna want to like put them anywhere else. You don't want their morale to get bad, so you're gonna want to give them the candy bar when they get the chance, and pretty much everything else. I'm gonna have to stop at the trunk. Oh, come on. All right, well that was my own fault. It's okay though. The other thing is, civilized has pretty. Let me look at this again. So you see the medical and the mechanical. Civilized is pretty good with those. So oh no, go to the trunk. I'll go to the trunk. So it will only take like a few, maybe like none, a few training on those traits before you're actually like super useful with them, and that really works well, because you know, with a medical person, honestly, you don't really need a lot of medical supplies. So, oh man, time to leave. So, you know, I've done like all of, like, I've played the game so much, I've basically like memorized all the facts that I need to know in order to get through stuff. But, with medical, once it's fully maxed, you can heal people without any medical supplies, but like this, with a meh face, Colton's able to use only 2 medical supplies and he's able to heal me. Now here's the thing, what to do in this situation? Colton isn't the best mechanic. Oh, actually, I think I turned the game audio a little low. Hang on there. Sorry, everybody. Okay. Colton's not the best mechanic, but he's also not the worst. So, I think it'd be fine to help fix. Yes, that's great. Okay, now his mechanical is increased. That is going to come in handy later. And we got supplies. That is good, that is good. I'm going to want more food before I start recruiting anyone else, though. Just putting that out there. If we find someone, probably not going to recruit them. Thank you, Colton. That is good information. Sorry, just taking a drink of milk. A swallow flex is a thing. Okay. So you can't see my strength right here, but once we unlock it, it will be a flashing happy face, because I'm Too Soul to Control, but you're able to upgrade it 6 more times past that in order to like lift more things. The Swoloflex will boost strength and fitness. My fitness actually can't be increased, and Colton's strength and fitness is actually fine because he's a fighter. So, we're gonna stay away from this. Because it will hurt you if you try to train anything, and I prefer life over training. Okay, well, whoa, why am I leading with pipe bombs? Okay, how am I doing on zone? 9? Okay, whatever. Yeah, so the Yalmarts aren't usually the best. The dogs are the best for trading stuff, but I'm probably not going to trade anything. No. No, the dumpster guy, no. Okay. We don't have that much food, so I'm definitely not on, like, the path of, hey, you know, I'm willing to give up some food for some bullets. The dog is usually the best, and it gives you the best deal on ammo for food. And if you get a friend of dog person, you just get everything for free. It's really pretty great. I love it. Carlo. Medical. Okay, Carlo, we're gonna leave you behind. Like I said before, with the whole food, we're not doing so well on food. Stuck in a ditch. Okie dokie. I'm gonna take a gun. I'm gonna put the pipe bombs over here. I like to keep my areas organized, so stuff that I don't grab often goes over here, because I'm not gonna use bombs at all, really. They're really dangerous. I don't get why he still has a piece of wood. Those are literally trash. And we're gonna make you lead with the baseball bat, but if it gets too rough, you can use your rifle. Just, you know, look out, Cole. Just don't die. Okay. It's raining. Now that's a thing. Gotta look out for that. I don't like it when it's raining. Colton's being surrounded. Oh my gosh, don't die. Are you serious? Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh no. No. Colton, come up here. Colton, I swear. Colton, if you die, I'm gonna be so upset. Colton, you suck. What are you doing? Get out of there. Colton, no. Get up. What is this? Colton, stop using that weapon. Colton, what's wrong with you? You're gonna break your gun. Your baseball bat's right there! Okay, we're almost done here, but Colton's literally trying to die. It's so weird. That was weird. I didn't even set him to fighting. So the fact that he was risking his life just to get a few more shots in is very odd to me. I'm not okay with this. At the moment, morale. Okay, mechanical seems like the best, because I never really upgrade shooting, because it just seems... I mean, I know when you get someone that's really good at shooting, it's really useful, but it just doesn't seem the best, in my opinion, to upgrade right now. Mechanical seems like the best. The 1 health healed is kind of intriguing. We don't really need morale, though, so I'm gonna... That's the other thing, his mechanical is fine. But I do like mechanical. We're just gonna go with that. Okay. That is good. Okay. No, he's gonna heal himself, right? Okay, good. Now, we do need some medical supplies. Colton, stop being a cunt! Okay. Grocery trust exercise. Well, Colton is an easy choice because his loyalty is actually maxed out because of his civilized nature. So, that is good. In the spare time... Our morale is fine, so Cool-It isn't that bad. I'm gonna have to go with medical. I mean, my medical's probably garbage, but it's always good to have a medical, and even the lowest medical can help in the dire situations, like if Colton were to die in that last siege. There we go, we ran out of gas. This is kind of rough. Okay. Oh, man. Now, usually the paranoid trait helps you out with these, but I don't know. This one, it just says drop half my loot, and I don't really want to drop half my loot. I'm definitely not giving in to demands. That's obvious. Well? No. They just want everything. Half of everything seems fine, actually. Definitely since we have, like, nothing, really. I'm gonna put these on here just in case. Because I know it usually registers the weapons. I don't think this will make us lose weapons, but I'm definitely gonna drop half the loot. I got hurt? Oh man. Yeah, the food was definitely an ouch, but the fact that we didn't have any medical supplies really gave it up for me, because usually I hate leaving behind medical supplies, but since we didn't have any, it was fine. I'm gonna go. I just wanted to save those pipe bombs in case they took half of our weapons as well, and that usually just counts the trunk weapons. Okay, so this is our new car. Gotta go get the keys. Okay. Oh jeez. Okay, come on up here. Colton. Okay. Are you set to fighting? No, he's not. He's just really fierce-tempered, but he's not even fierce-tempered because that's a different thing. Okay, throw that over there. Slash that dweeb. Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, just chill, Colton, okay? Just chill. We're fine. Honestly, this isn't actually scary at all. You know, I have this situation completely under control, guys. It's totally fine. Just a few zombies funneling in through a door, but this is a very wide open area, so I'm not actually worried. There we go. Okay, let's get some vending machine food. That is a good amount of vending machine food. I love it when there's 2 food in there. Okay, well that means that the good room with the keys in it is going to be the 3rd room. So, I see. Okay. Well, is the door going to be open? No? Okay, great. So I'm going to drop this here, open the door, and charge in. Whoa, goodness. Okay. Ooh, Colton barges in with his gun out. That's never good. Firing a gun actually attracts zombies to you if you didn't know that. Oh, goodness, Colton is dead. Colton is dead. That is not okay. Okay, just saying. Seriously, I guess I should have taken his gun away, but I didn't know that he was just going to use it. Jeez. No, man. Okay, so when I read about marathon mode, I always hear the zombies are harder to handle, but I didn't know that the AI computers were going to be garbage. Oh my gosh, I'm dying? Whew. Okay, well at the moment I'm really glad that I upgraded my mechanic. Oh, come on. No, get out. I dropped my hatchet. This is bullcrap. Get that. Get in the car. Okay. Jeez, that was just not okay. Okay, well I'm gonna go with a lost stronghold on this one. I hope I just find some medical. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Wow, maybe I had my work cut out for me here. Maybe I just didn't expect this. Like I overestimated myself. I underestimated marathon mode. I must have. Cause jeez. Toilet. Okay, great. Oh, I'm dead. Well, that is pretty rough. No, I've always known marathon mode was rough, but the fact that the computers are garbage is not something I'm usually used to. This is usually my main arsenal of people. Zaya is someone that I will probably use next. The Carnut Warrior isn't my favorite, but then again, okay. Zaya really likes the Carnut Warrior. He loves playing as the Carnut Warrior. Now we start off with a car that's not like the usual car that we get. This is not my favorite role. I'm gonna go with House on the Road. Oof. There wasn't Yalmart or rest stop in there at all. So that was kind of annoying. Can I get a femur from this? Just there. Perfect. Okay. I just need something to bash the skulls in. Zaya starting with a cane isn't my favorite thing ever. But then again, of course, only the fighter is going to start off with a hatchet. For the fighter trait. Good boy. Whew. Yeah, so this is why I don't really approve of the House on the Road that much. A gun, that's not terrible. Because I gotta go through multiple rooms just to find stuff that I could have found in just one room altogether. Oy. It does spread out the zombie spawning a bit more, which is what I would argue is what people would say. I wouldn't argue it, but I know that people would argue that it's better because that it spreads out all the zombies and they're not all in one room, which is exactly what the rest stop does, where they're all in one room. But for the most part, I really prefer the rest stop because I feel like I can handle. I feel like I can handle all the zombies at once pretty fine. I hate this. Okay. I think slamming on the brakes is the safe way. Yeah, okay. So our car took some damage. Oh, wow, did it? Really? I don't think it did at all. What the heck? That's great. We're gonna go to an office building again. I mean, oh, Zaya doesn't have anything. Well, here's a femur, Zaya. He broke his cane? Oh, boy. Alright, so already off to a bad start with weapon numbers. Zaya took his time. Dad and sons. Okay. Ugh. 6 p.m. Oh, man. Not my favorite time of day. Okay, so I'm going to rely on throwing stuff at the moment. Ooh. Okay. A punch. Okay. Alright. Okay, let me just check these. Oh, of course there's a toilet. Well, okay. There's a toilet down there. I'm fine. I gotta get the toilet. And leave no stone unturned. Really want to get a weapon. Okay. That's the one thing about Too Swole to Control that I really like is the fact that I can just pick up anything and make it a weapon. I do not really like that I don't start with a weapon. Okay, grenades. Gonna pick those up. Try really hard not to accidentally use them. Can I pick that up yet? No, I can't. Okay, well, I'll continue with this recliner. Never mind, I'll throw a water cooler. Okay. Okay, what's in here? Ooh, more office. Okay. The time isn't really my favorite right now, just saying. Because it's getting pretty late, and, you know, they get really aggressive when it gets late. The music actually changes when it gets late. The music actually changes. I like that. It's a neat feature. Once it gets to be 9 p.m., the music will change from the, you know, usual chipperness to actually like, hey, bro, get out of here. You're gonna die. I would like it if Zaya would pick up this spine. No? Okay, well then you can have the golf club. I'll take the spine. Because, yeah. Going on an adventure. Okay. Definitely gonna investigate more houses. I just actually hope that there aren't that many, or that they're really good houses. Like, they have a lot of stuff. Because I'm worried about the amount of stuff that I can find before it gets too late. And it's getting late real fast. Yep. And they're getting angrier and angrier. Especially since I'm hitting, like, everyone. Okay. Let me walk in there with a chair this time. Oh, that didn't help at all. Well, let me walk in there with a box this time. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna actually die if I do that again. Ah, there we go. Here's some good furniture weapons. Here we go. Okay. Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Good. Okay. Looks ridiculous. I'm a shelf with feet. Leave me alone. Oh, it's broken. Okay. Well, I'm going to take this chair. And I'm going to walk down. Okay, well, it broke as soon as I walked in there. Alright, here we go. Sofa time. Can't handle the... Okay, they can handle it. Ooh. Oh, this is good. Good. Okay, well, that didn't have anything in it. That's less good. Oh, don't mind me. Doodly-doo. Just a cabinet of sorts. Okay, so we found another gun. Is that you gonna pick up that gun? Nice, okay. Put it away. Okay, good. Now, this time I'm gonna think ahead, and I'm gonna take the gun away from him after this mission. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of zombies out tonight. Now, it is 9:35, I think. Though there might be another house. Ooh, it might be another few houses. No! Okay. Oh, looks like this just keeps going. What's down here? Okay, dead end. Dead end. Okay. Unless this house is trashed. Oh, of course it is. Okay. Whoa! Hey, put those away, bucko. Alright, let's just have a look-see. Get back to the car. You know, I guess there weren't that many places to look for, but, you know, and we're off. Great! Okay, well, that's where I'm gonna end this episode off. We died once, but we started a new mission, so, you know, tune in next time to see what the heck we do with this golf club situation. This has been Tommy Osim, playing Death Road to Canada. Marathon mode. Marathon mode is intense. Hasta la pizza.